So a new driver to Formula 1 this year, Formula 2 World Champion Dave Polley. Dave, when Sophie told me, she was like, I've got somebody for you. I was like, who? She's like, Dave Polley's coming into Formula 1. I'm like, no he's not, no he's not. And I think I was genuinely surprised. So, you've got a Formula 1 stock car, we're at the first meeting of the season. Why? What's going on?
I don't know really, I think I surprised myself.
Okay.
I don't know, after we won the world final last year in the Formula 2,
Yeah.
I felt like I'd achieved everything I wanted to achieve. Still love racing Formula 2, and I'm still going to do Formula 2 meetings. But I just felt, before I get too old, I just need to have a little go at Formula 1.
So is it a little go, or is it a little go that might become a big go? What's the? Is this have you bought this car yourself? Is this like yours?
It's my car.
Yeah.
A little go, don't know.
Okay.
Depends on tonight, doesn't it? I mean, I've not really driven it yet.
Okay.
So we'll do tonight, and if I enjoy it, then we'll try and do more. If I don't really enjoy it, I'll try and give it a couple more goes to see if I do or not. But I don't know, we'll just see where it takes us.
Okay, so people have been out in Formula 2s and Formula 1s before. Like, have you driven a Formula 1 in an actual race meeting before? It's like a one-off? No.
Never.
Okay.
Never at all.
So you decided one day, I'm thinking about Formula 1. So were you looking out for a car? Did it just kind of come up? How?
Yeah, I decided around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I wanted to try something else.
Did you write a letter to Santa? No?
No.
Okay.
No.
A bit too old for that, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. But no, and I just kept the lookout for cars.
Yep.
And then this one come up, so we bought this. I can't thank Jamie Davidson enough.
Yep.
Been up to his yard for a couple of days to do work on the car. We've done a lot. Tom Harris as well has helped a lot, so it's been good. Even managed to get Cecil to do a little bit of roll cage work. Yeah.
You've had some top people on this then. This is not a little go. It's not a little go though, Dave.
No, but it worries me. Expect too much.
Yeah. So who's car? Tom Damon, is that right?
Yeah. I think probably a while before that, I think it was Rob Plants, and then probably the Ben Riley, Dave Riley car before that.
Yeah.
So it's quite old. I think originally it was a Frankie Wayman built car, but it's a bit old now.
Yeah, but you know, Tom's done stuff to it, Cecil's done stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
So we'll see how we go tonight.
Just need a driver.
Yeah, well, you're a world champion apparently in Formula 2. I don't know.
Tell me.
So is it like tonight, right, let me give it a go, and then are you earmarking, so you assume tonight goes well, and it's obviously a shell car, is it like plotting shell meetings?
Yeah, we're Bradford next week in the Formula 2.
Yeah.
So I won't be out at Bradford next week, but there's a Northampton a week after.
Yeah.
So if tonight goes well and all the wheels are still on, then maybe the Northampton. Just a meeting at a time.
Yeah, of course. And is the focus, like you say, very much still on? You are the world champion, and people still expect to see you out in Formula 2, don't they? Is that kind of still the focus in this
Formula
kind of?
2 mainly is what, at least until September.
Yeah. And then a little go becomes a big go.
Yeah,
Dave, if it's all right with you, we'll come and talk to you at the end of the meeting tonight, just to kind of just get your thoughts on how it's gone. And then you might be going, I don't want to see it again, but hopefully that won't be the case.
As long as my eyes are still pointing in the right direction, we'll be right.
Yeah, good. Like I say, come and talk to the end of the meeting. Thanks so much for taking time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
All right. Dave, we spoke at the beginning of the meeting, we're now at the end. Do you want to like surmise your debut in Formula 1?
The headache's a bit worse than it was at the start of the night.
Well, yeah, right, so your first heat, third, really good, on
good,
pace?
Nice. Pleased with that, it was good first heat. A little bit better in the second heat, I thought, at the start, and then we had a bit of a problem, blew a hole in the side of the gearbox.
Right, okay, that's a big problem.
Yeah, big problem, found a new gearbox, put a box in for the final, and I was quite happy with the final. Little trip around the fence to be expected.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. And then I think when the gearbox broke in the second heat, it rattled everything loose.
Right.
So the bellows and the gearbox fell off in the final.
Okay.
So that was what ceased that.
Yeah.
But we would have got it back in for the Grand National, but the hydraulic clutch had worn itself out.
So lots of things have come, but I guess you bought a car, and these kind of things potentially could happen. You don't know, do you?
Yeah, no, you really don't know. It could happen to a new one, or it could happen to an old one. But no, it's a big learning curve. But no, I think we've enjoyed tonight.
You have got a smile on your face, which is
Little
good.
one.
Yeah. And you've had like, I've seen Tom kind of knocking around. He's done a few bits and scraped a bit of shell for you.
He sorted the gearbox.
Yeah.
He got the gearbox in and got us back out for the final.
Yeah.
So I was good of him. He's here, not racing, but getting his hands dirty.
Yeah.
So I thank him for that.
Good. So we're looking ahead. You said maybe Northampton. Is that kind of still? You came in tonight going, let me just see how I get on. Got a smile on your face. And
if we can get the car fixed for Northampton, I think we'll try and do Northampton.
Yeah.
And that'll be. Like I say, I can't do Bradford next week. We're out in Formula 2, so we'll.
Could you not take both? Is it just logistically, or
we run a couple of Formula 2s for customers?
Yes.
So I can't take everything.
No.
And go on my jollies.
Yeah.
So we'll go Formula 2 next weekend, and then hopefully back at Northampton.
Yeah. So like I say, Formula 2 is kind of a big part of your business now, is it? Is it like?
It is a fairly large part. Yeah, we look after cars for customers and prep them through the week, and then I have a couple of people that I take their cars to meetings. Yeah. So it's a need to make sure we're doing that to pay for the F1.
Of course. Dave, thank you so much for your time. It's been great to talk. I mean, it's been a good meeting, a bit of a frustration. Do you know what I mean? But it's great to kind of get the whole story, I think.
Yeah,
so thanks so much.
You.
Pleasure.